Hello friends, welcome back to my channel JS English Home. In this video, we'll talk about the continuation of the lesson Attitude is Altitude, which tells us about Nick Vujicic, who is known as a motivational speaker even though he has no limbs. Now, let us start our video. Before that, if you are new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let us get into the text. I looked at myself in the mirror and said, "You know what? The world is right that I have no arms and legs, but they'll never take away the beauty of my eyes." I wanted to concentrate on something good that I had. When Nick looked at himself in the mirror and he said to himself, according to the world, he has no arms and legs, but they could not see the beauty of his eyes and they'll never take away the beauty of his own eyes. So he wanted to concentrate on only something good that he has. Now let us see next paragraph. The challenges in our lives are there to strengthen our convictions. They are not there to run us over, said Nick. In 1990, Nick won the Australian Young Citizen of the Year award for his bravery and perseverance. Here, Nick said that the challenges in our lives are there only to strengthen our convictions, but not there to across or defeat our convictions. Here, convictions means our beliefs and motives. Nick won the Australian Young Citizen of the Year award for his bravery and perseverance in the year 1990. Now let us see another paragraph. And once I was in a car and a girl at traffic lights was looking at me interestingly. She could only see my head, so I decided to do a 360-degree spin in the car seat to freak her out. Her face was like, "Oh, what is going on?" She sped off really quickly. Here, Nick Vujicic told about the funny incident that was happened in his life. Once, when he was in a car, a girl was looking at him interestingly at the traffic lights. Then he thought that he could afraid her by doing 360-degree spin in the car seat because she could only see the head of his body. When he did that, she was tremble and exclaimate herself like, "Oh, what is going on?" And immediately she ran away from there. This is very hilarious. Now let us see next lines. Nick began traveling the world and in 2008 he went to Hawaii and met surfing master Bethany Hamilton, who had her arm bitten off by a shark when she was 12. As Nick would like to travel throughout the world, he began to travel the world. In the year 2008, when he went to Hawaii, there he met Bethany Hamilton, a surfing master who had her arm bitten off by a shark when she was 12 years old. This is the description of Nick's surfing master, Bethany Hamilton. And we can get she is also a disabled woman. Now let us see what happened next. She was amazing, said Nick. She taught me how to surf and I was terrified at first, but once I got up there, it felt absolutely fantastic and I caught some waves pretty well. Here, Nick felt amazing about her talent because even she had no arm, she taught him surfing marvelously. Though Nick terrified in the beginning, after he got good balance, he enjoyed with the petty. Nick quickly learned how to do the 360-degree spins on his board, a feat that got him on the cover of Surfer magazine within 48 hours. No one has ever done that in the history of surfing, he said. Not only Nick learned how to surf, he quickly learned how to do the 360-degree spins on the surfing board. That is the fantabulous event, and that got him on the cover of Surfer magazine within 48 hours. But Nick said that in the history of surfing, no one has ever done this event. Here we can understand that due to his low center of gravity, he could do so. Let us look into the next lines. He has visited different countries all over the world. The football fan is now a motivational speaker and has traveled to over 24 countries speaking to groups of up to 110,000 people. Finally, Nick has somewhat fulfilled his dream of visiting the world. All over the world, he has visited different countries. Now, the huge fan of football is became a motivational speaker and has traveled to over 24 countries by speaking to groups of up to 110,000 people. Here we can get the attitude of Nick Vujicic. Now let us see next paragraph. He moved to Los Angeles in 2007 and planned to travel the world. In 2009, he visited South America and the Middle East. In 2008, Kenny Miara, a beautiful young girl whose mother was a Mexican and whose father was a Japanese, attended to a meeting where Nick was the guest speaker in Texas. Kenny was attracted Nick's message. Later, Nick moved to Los Angeles in the year 2007. There, he planned to continue to travel the world again. He visited South America and the Middle East in the year 2009. But previously, in the year 2008, when he was the guest speaker in Texas, there a young beautiful girl, Kenny Miara, who is a daughter of a Mexican mother and Japanese father, attended to that meeting, and she attracted by his message. Now let us see what happened. From that time, they were in touch with each other to share their ideas on giving hope to the needy, and they became close friends. Finally, they fell in love and their engagement happened in August 2011. From that day onwards, they were in touch with each other by sharing their ideas to give hope to the needy, and they became close friends. Finally, they both fell in love and they engaged in August 2011. Let us see the text again. Nick put the engagement ring on Kenny's finger with his mouth, and then he said the most beautiful words every girl wants to hear coming out of from her man with "Baby, I love you." That day, Nick put the engagement ring with his mouth to Kenny Miara by proposing the words "Baby, I love you." Here we can see the beautiful love story about Nick and Kenny Miara. Now let us see what was happened. Nick and Kenny got married on February 12, 2012, and on Feb 13, 2013, they were blessed with the birth of a healthy baby boy with full body. Later, they got married on February 12, 2012, and the very next year, that is February 13, 2013, they had a healthy baby boy with full body by the grace of God. Let us see next para. Nick and Kenny wrote an inspirational book, Love Without Limits, together, and it was published in 2014. In 2014, they had published an inspirational book called Love Without Limits, which was written by them together. Let us see the next golden lines. If I fail, I try again and again and again. If you fail, are you going to try again? The human spirit can handle much worse than we realize. It matters how you are going to finish. Are you going to finish it strong? Said Nick. Here we can see the utmost attitude of Nick Vujicic. He said that when he fails, he tried again and again and again until he reached. And he is asking, if we fail, are we going to try again? As a human being, we can handle much worse if we can understand the situation. But it matters how we are going to finish it, whether it is strong or weak. Now he is again asking us, are we going to finish strong? We can question ourselves. Then we can understand the truth. Now let us see the next line. I will tell people to keep on getting up when they fall and to always love themselves, he said. Here Nick said that he used to tell the people to keep on getting up when they fall and try to love themselves. This is absolutely correct. Because if you fail, no one will come to help you and no one will come to love you. But here we can understand we need to love ourselves. That is very important. Then only we can try again and again and again until we reach. Here is a last line but not least line. This is also a golden line. This is the motive of Vujicic. Let us see. If I can encourage just one person, then my job in this life is done. What an attitude. Here he said that his job of his life was fulfilled if he could encourage even one person by his speech. This is the golden motto of Nick Vujicic. Then what about ourselves? Do we have any motto? Do we have the type of attitude? Let us asking ourselves. Finally, this is the victory of the disabled person. And what about you and me? What are we are going to achieve? We are not disabled. We are able. We can do our own. We have everything on our body. So, friends, let us be inspirational and do as we can do the best. Thank you. Thank you for watching.